to be smoked where the passions ignite. Sit back, relax, take a puff, catch flight. Big Smoke Podcast, this your source for the best. Puff a little more, it'll help you worry less. Yeah, keep that pressure in my chest. Big bag, no stress. And I'm sipping on Texas. 25 lighters on my dress. Seven niggas, wangers in the leather. Got my protector.
What's going on, world? It's another episode of the Big Smoke Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, one of three. I'm Maine. Got my boy Diddy and D.
We back.
What up, though?
What's up, fellas?
Man, smoking a cigar. Shout out Ron, Navarre Cigars.
Man, shout out to Navarre Cigars, man.
Yes, sir, man. We in here, man. Diddy, I need some light, baby.
See, that's why I don't deal with amateurs. No,
Yes, sir. That's me.
This episode is sponsored by Navarre Cigars. Thanks to Mr. Ron Ward for not only sponsoring us with the cigars, but showing us love on the bourbon as well and giving us a place to shoot. So thank you, Navarre Cigars. Diddy, what are we smoking on today?
So we got this limitada. Yeah, man. So it got the Dominican filler and bind, and then we got the
Zimbabwe?
Zimbabwe
Zimbabwe
wrapper. So far, so good, man. I'm actually liking it a lot. It's pretty smooth.
Real smooth.
Well balanced.
Smooth.
Yeah. So again, part of the podcast throughout, we will give our breakdown and views of the cigar. So far, so good, man. It's a nice little draw. My punch mine. What did you punch his?
Yeah, I ended up doing a punch too. And what you'll notice too, a lot of the lighters that you get from the stores, yours has one? Like a punch?
Yeah.
Okay. They come with punches on the lighters, so it makes it easier for when you're trying to get out there. Easy to maneuver and stuff like that. So
check me out. I heard you say that you punch mine. So is it another way you can do?
Glad you asked, right? So there's different cuts. You have a regular cut, obviously with the cutters. You have a puncher, which you can get a punch. And then you also have the V cut. So basically the only difference is how you're drawing from the cigar. So a punch with this one is going to give us a pretty balance throughout. So again, it's all according to your preference, whether you V cut it, regular cut it. You even have scissors out there for
that's what the experts.
Yeah, the expertise. Yeah. So if you a beginner, leave them scissors alone.
Yeah.
Scissors.
Yeah, it's scissors.
They doing precision cutting.
Yeah.
They doing precision.
Hey, what you V cut me last time, didn't you, man?
For sure.
Yeah, the first episode you gave me a V cut. I like this though. The little punch is real smooth.
The punch is on the go, easy to roll, like easy draw to me.
Right.
But I love the V cut. Maybe because it looks sophisticated when you're cutting it. You know what I mean? Somebody walk by, you show them the cigar, it got a little V cut to it.
That's what it is.
It gives it a little bit more balance when you V cut it. So again, we'll probably end up linking different types of cuts on if you follow us on Instagram.
Make sure.
Yeah, make sure you do that. Give us a follow. We'll kind of break down the different cuts and exactly what it is. So, but in a nutshell, it's how you're drawing from the cigar.
Definitely.
So far, I'm enjoying it. I don't know, what about you?
Yeah, so this is a limited edition cigar that Ron he's taken into. There's a golf tournament coming up at Hidden Creek in Navarre here in Florida. One of the nicest golf courses in the area, and especially for this tournament. So he went all out for this one. He has 4 branded cigars. He has a Corona, Maduro, a Connecticut, and he has one more. A Robusto?
Robusto, right.
That he has. We'll go over that soon. Make sure you check our Instagram page because we try to educate you on the different styles of cigars, on the different styles of the cigars. So make sure you follow that. But not to get off topic, this is a limited edition, and like Diddy, like you said, man, really, really smooth.
Absolutely.
The taste, to me, it's not like a coffee taste. And I know D don't drink coffee. He drink Monsters at 7 in the morning.
Monsters, baby. I showed him the other day.
But it's got some hint of, I don't know if I'm saying it right, like a hickory type to me. I don't know.
I feel like it has, the balance is superb, but I really feel like you can taste some of that Dominican bite in it, but it's not too much.
Yeah.
Even for our beginner smoker like D, he can smoke it, and then your experts even, I like it a lot so far. So the balance is impeccable. So shout out to Ron on that one and getting that done.
I could definitely taste that Dominican off in it, for real.
Yeah.
It's a smooth, man. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a little Dutch master.
Would you say this is an everyday smoke for you guys?
So with this one, this is in the morning with coffee. A nice latte. I'd smoke this. This is pretty pretty mild, so which is pretty good. Like, so if you taste it to the golf course, you don't want a heavy cigar. You don't want anything that's a full body that's going to put you over the top.
You down, yeah.
So this is like perfect to be out on the golf course with.
Okay.
You know, a real nice latte and call it good. So
I can agree for that. I can go for that.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm loving it so far. So again, we'll give some feedback throughout the show. Hey, we might need to get a team together for that scramble.
Yeah, man, I actually signed up to get some golf lessons after the last episode, fellas. And I want to make it a hobby. But
Got to.
We were talking offline. Prices is going up, bruh. What's going on?
Price is going up on everything.
So I really feel like the golf prices are going up because of the demand. So golf is realistically is crazy, right? So like one of the golf courses that I played locally in Destin, normally their price is $85, $90, $135 for 18 holes. So again, the demand for golf is very high right now. And so the prices to play 18 holes is a direct correlation with that. So don't let that scare you away. A lot of the bigger cities have municipal courses. We just happen to be at a premier destination area for golfing. So obviously the prices are going to be higher. But your cities like San Antonio, Scottsdale, big golf places like that have municipal courses where you can play for a fairly low price.
Yeah. That's huge, too, to have that balance.
Yeah, so let's take a quick little break. I need to pour up a little bit more.
For sure.
All right. Going back to what we were talking about, the local golf courses are starting to catch wind, but however, don't let that be discouraging. If you're a beginning golfer, just know if you're in a bigger city, there's municipal golf courses that you can go to and play for a lower rate.
Yeah.
It just so happened that we're in Destin and you're in a destination area. So they're going to bump up the prices, especially if the courses are in good shape. So yeah, man, but golf is growing very quickly.
Yeah. And it's key what I've learned, especially, so I volunteer here at the Navarre Cigar Lounge twice a week. One, to just educate myself on the guard game, and two, the network opportunities.
Yeah.
So it's crucial to me to have a nice guard when you're on that golf course, because you never know who you're going to run into.
Absolutely.
You never know who you're going to run into, man.
Yeah.
So definitely, if y'all in the area, what do y'all call it? Shooting golf?
Yeah, if you want to come play around or get out there and hit the links, man, shoot us a DM.
Yeah, let us know
what your favorite courses are out in the area.
Let us know. Yeah. Let's wrap, fellas. It's been a
Yes, sir.
Definitely. Hey, for everybody that's out there that watch the YouTube, make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit the bell. Yeah. But y'all following us on Instagram, we appreciate you guys. But we're sorry for the hiatus. We got a lot to kind of talk about in this short period of time, from what happened last episode to today. So real quick, 30 seconds.
Yeah, real quick.
Hey, all my Chief fans, grab your cigars, baby. Let's take us a smoke, man.
I ain't doing
Let's
that.
Take us
I'm not partaking.
We tried to tell these Eagles, they done flew all the way back home. Nah, they ain't talking no more.
Yeah, next slide. Next slide. All right, time's up.
Time's up.
All right,
time's
next.
up. I just had to get that out the way.
All right.
Hey, good run, Chiefs. Shout out Jackson Mahomes, because he the best cheerleader for the team.
Yeah.
Hey, they gonna run it back though. They gonna run it back.
We go.
But let's go. Let's go. Let's move.
Next slide.
What we on?
Let's get into the nitty gritty, man. I know everybody out there is talking about it. I haven't been to the shop yet. D, I need to get on Style Seed and get my appointment.
Yeah, you see me, I'm crispy.
I see you did it. That's why I walked in. But John Morant, man.
They call him John Wick.
Young boy. That's a wild boy, huh?
Man. Hey, bruh.
Now, don't get it twisted. We all been young and dumb.
Thank you. Preach.
So I don't want to pass judgment on the young man. We've all been young and dumb.
Yes.
What's the Bible say? He without sin cast the first stone.
Hey.
So, but anyway.
Yeah.
This is what I think, man. All right. I'm glad you started off like that, bruh. Because I'm with you on it, man. You know what I'm saying? We all been young. You feel me? And didn't have his money. You see what I'm saying?
That's a lot of money, too.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of pressure.
So just imagine the young, dumb stuff you done did without that kind of paper, bro.
23-year-old Maine with $40 million in the bank?
Oh, my God, man.
Yeah. We would have been on the scene for sure.
Crazy.
They would have hated me because we popping bottles like it's nobody's business.
I'm drinking. I'm taking showers with champagne for fun.
Yeah. So, yeah, we can't.
So the way I look at it, Hey man, it's simple, bro. Just tighten it up. You feel me? Just tighten it up. Hey, bro, you got a lot of paper on the line.
But is it? Me? Do we blame the company that he keeps? Because sometimes you can't bring that circle unless that circle that you had in the beginning is kind of inspiring. But you can't bring that circle with you to the top. Sometimes that's rough, right?
It's a touchy topic for me to speak on, man. Bro, you just got to realize, like I said, you got what, 400, possibly 400 million? I mean, you got a lot of paper on the line.
And the Nike deal.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got a lot of paper on the deal. Hey, man, you know what you got to do to make this right. You know what you got to do to get back to being Ja. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got your partners. We all got partners, you feel me? And when it's time to go do business, hey, bruh, I'm out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll be back. But this the thing, you feel me? As your partner, bruh, you always got to protect the head man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So
That's
you gotta hold your mans down. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Like,
So too many yes men in the corner?
I ain't gonna say yes, man, but you know, the partners need to be saying, hey, bro, they need to be right now what we doing, how we sitting down, chilling, smoking on cigars. They need to be sitting down, smoking on they loud, you feel me?
Okay.
And trying to figure out, hey, bro, how can we make this work?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, maybe we need to fall back right now and let you get to this paper, you feel me? Because we got too much heat on us right now, you feel me? So sometimes it's best to handle it like that. Like I said, man, we all done been in them positions, bruh. I'm not about to get up here and be like, yo, and I'm glad ain't none of us approach it like that. You feel me? Like, yo, dude tripping. Hey, he doing some dumb bruh. Nah, man. Hey, bruh, we all been young. We all done made some dumb decisions.
Facts.
Fix it.
Yeah.
He's got to tighten up, but at the same time, like, he has a lot to lose, so he needs to realize that and know that he's one of the face of the association, so he has to move a little bit different.
Grooming him.
Yeah, right.
Hey, different situations. You feel me? Real big different situations. But when Kobe was young, didn't he do something stupid?
He did.
All right.
Yeah.
And he bounced back, right?
He did bounce back.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, we all fall short. So yeah,
and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
AI, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
AI is a perfect example.
Classic example.
He's a perfect example to this situation.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
And sure, I wouldn't be surprised if AI ain't reached out.
Yeah.
I would hope as an OG that he did.
Yeah.
But I was listening to something earlier too, and I want to get y'all take on it. Memphis doesn't have that OG in the locker room. If Steven Adams is your OG, who really doesn't know,
Right.
or he might not be able to relate to
Right.
everybody in that locker room,
Correct.
you got some problems.
Correct.
Because you got, what's buddy name dressing all weird with the Stone Cold outfit? What's his name?
That's D-Man's.
Yeah.
Who?
Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, that's a wild dude,
Hey,
man.
Dylan Brooks be clean out
Hey,
there.
he
though,
definitely
dog.
does not.
With them braids and them with that little.
He tried to look
first
like
cut.
Stone Cold. No.
Hey, dog, be clean, man.
I like that point because when you got cats like Dylan Brooks walking around the locker room,
Shout out to Dylan Brooks, man. He probably got the hardest cut in the league, bro. He be clean.
man,
Dylan Brooks.
they should have let Uncle Shay put the paws on him.
They should have. They should have.
Ooh, he ain't want none of that.
Yeah. But look at the OGs that they could have had. Andre Iguodala, they ran him out. Danny Green, I mean, if you want to call him an OG.
Stop.
He's old.
Ain't nobody respecting that in the locker room, dog.
Hey man, lead that. Hey, he's an expert. Hey, shout out
That's what
Green
I'm saying.
Ranger.
Yeah.
Shout out to Green Ranger.
Hey, bro, ain't nobody.
He's an old head, though.
No, man.
Who they need to call? I mean, that Zebo is Memphis.
That's who they need. That's who they need to call.
They need to hire
That's
him
who
as a consultant.
You know what? That's who need to be hollering at job, right?
Zebo.
now. Go out. You know Zebo.
Zebo
rolling.
was wild,
You know
boy.
Zebo twisting them up.
Yeah.
So hey, him and
Easy.
Ja.
I like Zach Randolph.
The pine is legal in the NBA now, so they allowed to, puff pass.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they allowed to puff pass.
Okay.
So shoot, him and John need to get together, man, and puff pass some bourbon. You feel me? And get this right.
Okay.
Cause my dog gonna bounce back from this.
He got no choice. I think he knows he made a mistake. and he knows he's the future of the NBA.
Now, this is the thing.
Uh-oh.
What if he brought that gun on the plane?
I just saw a report, breaking news, Woj bomb. They cleared him of that.
They cleared him?
That's what I heard before I came here today.
Oh, well, if he cleared, man, let's get this thing rolling.
Yeah.
Ja, I seen something about 4 games. I think they added 4 more games on.
At least 4 more games.
Well, he needs to be back by March 26th, bro, because my dog birthday coming up. So, yeah, he got to be back by March 26th. Okay. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
He needs to take time and get right. You know what scared me? The videos of him drinking all that alcohol straight out the bottle on the plane.
I see that. So that's what he mean when he said he need to go get help.
He needs some
Yeah,
help.
so it might be a little bit deeper than what everybody's seeing. So yeah, obviously you don't want to ever see somebody in that situation, especially somebody in his position. So obviously, I'm more than willing to bet that there has been multiple people that have reached out.
Yeah.
And so obviously, John Morant's good for the league. So we hoping he
Excellent for the league.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Ja, you gonna get it right, baby. We ain't even worried about you, man. We with you, homie.
We got love for you, Ja.
All day long.
Yes, sir.
Wick.
A quick cigar update. I like the way it's burning.
Bruh.
I really like the way it's burning.
Hey, I'm gonna tell Ron I need to pack a 10-pack.
Easy.
This is definitely
Now, how much you think a cigar like this running, Jay?
I mean, for this, and see, that's the thing. And so, misconception, right? Don't ever let the price tag determine whether it's a good cigar or not.
Yeah.
Because
We get intimidated by that.
Right.
And we also expect. It's kind of like, and not to cut you off.
Are you good?
Like the designer clothing. You see these Dylan Brooks walking around with maybe a $10,000 shirt on. And because it has a $10,000 price tag, we assume that it's hot fashion.
Right.
All day long.
So
Right.
if a price tag of a cigar is $30,
doesn't necessarily mean it's good.
doesn't necessarily mean it's good. But
Bro,
go ahead, Diddy.
I'm making that fit, bro. That fit ain't making me. You feel me?
And that's the attitude you should have. I should be able to go. I mean, I do it. I go to
Right.
H&M. I put H&M on, and you won't even know if it's H&M.
All day long.
You know what I'm saying?
All day long.
So I don't need that. If you just putting on designer just because it's designer and you got that cash or you want to flaunt,
Right.
Yeah.
that don't make you fly.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't teach fly.
Well,
I mean, you
bro.
can. Linda, shout out my wife. Hold on real quick. No, go ahead. Go ahead. I go. That's next segment.
No,
next
you good.
segment. Next segment.
So, for example, like Davidoff is, the big name in cigars, right? But they don't necessarily always have the best cigar out. So, to answer your question, I'd pay $15 to $20 for this smoke.
yeah.
Now, obviously, average, you're looking at 10 to 11. This is an above an average cigar.
This is
So, if I'm on the course, I'm taking this with me.
okay.
Or if I'm on the beach in the morning and I'm vibing in Seaside, Diddyville,
Man.
I'm pulling up with a cafecito. That's Cuban coffee.
Yeah.
Shout out Yarly and Jay. And I'm having a cigar with me.
Yeah.
And this is so mellow. I mean, the notes and the balance that we're tasting so far. So if he releases this, we're going to definitely tag it because I can tell you till I'm blue in the face how good the cigar is, but we want you guys to try it out for yourself.
Definitely.
And we're not just saying it because, Ron has it, but this is one of the better cigars that I've had. So I'm definitely going to have Ron going to have to sell me a 10-pack.
Definitely quick. When you got it's limited edition, so we
Yeah.
got to take some home. you
Right,
know?
and then let it marinate.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm liking it.
Cool. D, how you feeling?
All right, man. I like it. Smooth,
Okay.
Smooth. Real smooth.
Good stuff. I wanted to pause real quick because I would be remiss. I think that's the word to use. Today is International Women's Day.
Okay.
All my ladies out there watching the show, salute.
Salute.
No. Shout out to the women out there, man. Shout out to my sisters of the leaf, as they say, my cigar ladies, just all the ladies in the world. Appreciate you guys for what you do. I tell my wife every day I appreciate her. So that's just my plug for International Women's Day.
That's a big deal, man. A lot of queens out there.
For sure.
All right. We'll take a little break.
Yep.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Be back.
All right, we back.
Back at it.
Back.
Welcome back.
Man, it was since we've been gone, it's been a crazy time in the NBA. I think it was 3 days ago before we jump into the major scoring. 18 different players scored 30 points or more.
Yeah.
Yeah. No defense.
Is that what it is, or is the level of
No defense. Did you see the score the other night? Who was that? 140
It
something?
was Philly and Indiana.
Ridiculous, bro.
Even after that, it was before that it was 174,
Yeah,
170. It was Clippers.
Oh yeah, but then they go
Sacramento.
to overtime, like triple
right.
overtime.
2 overtimes.
Yeah. Triple overtime,
no
something like
defense.
200 points almost.
that. That's crazy.
That's insane.
If you betting, dog, you better be playing the over.
You got to.
You better be playing the over,
especially if you got
You
somebody
to
like Philly
straight
playing.
up, man.
Ain't nobody playing defense.
Man, ain't nobody playing defense, dog. Nobody.
So I want to jump into the obvious Dame 71. And then I want to jump into the MVP race. Because
I like that.
JJ Redick and Kendrick kind of went into a little debate this morning about just giving it to Jokic. But we'll talk. I want to see y'all's takes on that.
So the Joker?
Hold on, D.
Okay.
Say that energy. Y'all see it, D. D
calm down, D.
Hey, D like a Rottweiler right now. He about to jump off the porch.
Yeah. We need to get into this dang 71. We need to get into this
Yo,
dang
what do you say on
71.
Low Down Dirty Shame? Miss Peach, you better come get this Rottweiler. All right.
Hey, but Dame dropped 71 against the Rockets. But 71 is 71.
Right. So, go ahead, D.
No, you need to go here. Go ahead. You need to go ahead.
So, I was in the barbershop and we had the discussion, so we're going to bring it to the big table.
So how do you feel about the 71, Jay?
71 points is 71 points. I don't care if he's playing Fort Walton Beach. I don't care if he's playing whoever.
So we go to the YMCA right now and play against the 6U.
You're still not dropping 71, bro.
Man, stop it.
Look,
I'm dropping 71. I'm dunking donuts.
Look, hold on, D.
I'm doing everything on them jits, man. What you talking about?
Listen, hold on,
71.
D. In the league, any given night, 40 points is a lot of points.
Man, stop it.
I think Dame
Who was it against?
Who was against the Rockets? But this is still the 1% of the top NBA, the top players of the world.
Bro, when you announce what he did, take the light. When you announced what he did, man, you said it was against the Rockets.
I did.
If you felt like that 71 was so amazing, you wouldn't have said it was against the Rockets.
I only said it was against the Rockets because they're one of the bottom teams in the NBA.
And they was tanking. They tanking.
They are tanking. Kobe scored his 81 on who?
Thank you.
On Toronto.
All right. Donovan Mitchell scored his 60 on who?
Hold on.
70.
Wait. They weren't even tanking back then, bro.
No, they weren't.
They weren't tanking.
But was Toronto the team?
You can't name a person on that Toronto roster.
Only person you can name is Jalen Rose because that's who the commercial is about.
And he was at the
Vince on there?
No,
and Jalen Rose was at the latter part of his career. Yeah, right.
But they weren't tanking though, bro.
And
they weren't good.
Kobe didn't even play the fourth quarter of that game.
He still took 8 more shots than Dame. Okay. But anyway,
man, stop, man. It was against the Rockets,
back to the
bro.
point
We see Dame do this jump all the time, bro. Only thing I'm not saying this. I ain't calling it amazing.
You discredit
it. I'm
it.
not calling it amazing because Dame do this all the time.
You got to do
the
slow camera look when you look.
Yeah, like what? What is the dude talking about? 71 points. That's a lot of buckets, bro.
Man, they weren't playing no damn defense, man.
Oh my god!
Come on,
but
man.
the league, like we just said, the league is not playing defense.
You seen the film, bro?
I did.
You seen the film?
I did.
And he shot a high percentage
the
too.
Was trailing them the whole time, bro. Like
he was pulling up from the logo multiple times.
He was.
What do you want him to do?
He was on fire.
Okay, so 71 points.
It wasn't amazing.
Oh my god!
It wasn't amazing, man. Shit, he just had a shooting clinic. That's what he had.
So do we expect this? Is this the new norm? Like, I remember, like, it was 81 for Kobe. You ain't see nothing. Like, you might see a 50, 60 gamer.
This could be. This could be.
This
you
just
just
feels like this
something.
is the norm.
40 points is going to become the normal, yes. Not 71.
Yeah. Listen, the reason I was going to say, I wouldn't be surprised if you see Dame do that again because, like I said, bro, Dame can do this.
I wouldn't be surprised because he can do this. Dame has to do this.
Yeah, he has to.
Yeah, because he's by himself and he didn't.
And then old boy ain't playing Simmons.
And Anthony Simmons,
yeah,
ankle, yeah.
Yeah, he ain't playing.
But shout out Dame Dollar for sticking with Portland. He didn't go jump on no super team.
Dame,
Shout out Dean,
dude, bro.
Shout out Dame
But
Dollar.
I just ain't calling that 71 like. Whoa.
And he the hottest MC ever.
This man came in the shot. Dame dropped 71.
Dame Dollar,
looking
big
at him
Dame,
like,
dog.
come on, bro.
Discredit that man 71, dog. 71 piece all flats. Lemon pepper joints.
Hey,
Man, I get more excited watching Dame do the set him up at the top, and then
Dame time.
time.
I'm gonna respect it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna respect it too.
Do y'all put Dame in this MVP race to transition real quick?
No,
Why not? I mean, he's carrying that team.
no.
Where they at right now? Where's Portland?
They definitely not winning.
Are they in the bubble?
I think we'd have to look, but I think they're like they could get into the playing game.
Okay.
If they get into the player again, watch out. Because
But
we know what he do.
Do you see who that West is tough?
West is bumping.
That West is tough.
Yes. Yeah.
But so the
MVP?
MVP. You got Jokic.
no,
You got Embiid.
I'm a big fan. Listen, I'm a huge fan of Embiid, and I'm gonna tell you why. And it's not just because my people from Philly.
Young boy.
His footwork, the way he can score anywhere on the court. He got the best foot. He's like if Shaq and Hakeem had a baby, they'd have Embiid. His game is, silky paws.
I think he's averaging 33.2 points per
Yeah,
game.
man, he does a lot of things well, even with like assisting the ball. So I'm a huge advocate for Jordan. He's the best big man in the league to me.
You think they're gonna give it to him over Jokic?
I think he deserves it.
Does he deserve it?
Yeah, I think he does. His team's winning. They're good. They're a solid team. Outside of Boston in the East.
So both teams right now, and we're speaking of Denver and Philly, are second in their respective divisions. I think Philly's second in the East and Denver's second in the West.
I had to double check Denver.
Let's pause real quick. Let's look that up real quick, and then we'll come back.
All right.
So MVP race.
After looking at some of the stats, man, it's all right.
D, talk to us on the stats, man.
I like Embiid, man.
I'm not with Embiid.
He's leading the league in scoring.
Come on, bro. He been in the league since 2014.
We ain't talking about that.
Come on, bro.
We're talking about regular season.
Okay,
We're talking about this season, regular season MVP.
Does he deserve to win MVP this year?
No. Giannis.
I'm not gonna argue that.
I'm going with the Milwaukee Bucks.
I can't argue that.
He just took his team on what? What was the win streak?
16? 15?
It was something serious. 16, 15, something like that. But anyway, the man he averaging 31, 31.2, 31 and a half.
Yeah, he's
points
up there.
per game.
Who's leading the league in scoring?
Don't matter.
Who's leading the league in scoring? All right.
It don't matter.
Embiid leading the league in scoring.
It don't matter. Embiid ain't doing nothing when it comes to the Greek Freak. He ain't stopping that.
Well, he got a guard Embiid too.
He ain't stopping it.
Yeah.
Until I see him stop Embiid, bruh, you got to give it to Giannis.
We're gonna agree to disagree. I got Embiid. That's my MVP. Leading in scoring. They second in the East.
I'm not opposed to Giannis because Giannis is on both ends of the court.
He play hard.
Put the team on his back offensively, and you're not messing with him on the defense.
Layup guy.
Embiid a crybaby, bruh. He's a crybaby, man. He takes nights off. He plays when he want to play.
How you take nights off? He lead the league in scoring.
He takes nights off.
How?
The season ain't over yet. Just stay tuned.
So you're telling me he takes nights off, but he's still leading the league in scoring. That should say something. And he averaging 33, 10, and 4. Big man.
Is he leading the league in scoring?
I just look. Yeah, him and Luka are tied. 33.3 points a game.
He ain't leading the league in scoring.
Okay, here we go.
He tied.
Another discredit.
He ain't leading the league in scoring, right?
Theoretically, he's leading the league in scoring. He's at the top.
All right, we're going to pause real quick.
Back to it.
We're back.
Man, we're going to have to switch subjects because I'm about to fight D. It's like, no.
Man, go ahead to Duval County, baby.
Yeah, so anyway, before we move forward, I got Embiid MVP.
I got Giannis.
I'm rolling with D on this one, man. I'm going with Giannis. Going with Giannis on this one.
All right. Y'all just keep that same energy into the season when Embiid holding that trophy.
But we all know it's
Hey,
going
but we
to
got
Jokic,
some
though.
creepers though. We got some people to watch though. I mean, if KD wouldn't have had the injury, he could be a player to watch right now, I think.
He just tripped and fell and hurt himself at the warm up.
Most valuable.
Right. You can't. Yeah.
Theoretically, and that's,
They can win without KD.
That might be another subject for another day. I don't like the term. I don't like how the MVP is used. The term is most valuable player.
Take somebody out.
They should not win a game, in my opinion.
And they took
Could
Embiid out.
we say my boy though? You know who I like over there in that East, man? JT Money.
He's not the most, no, because Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown's
yeah.
one.
If we really keeping it funky,
I like the way you say that.
If we really keeping it funky,
So we got to ride with our boy.
Who? Giannis?
Milwaukee Buck.
Either him or, I hate to say it,
Steph.
Joel
I
Embiid.
can't even say it. No. LeBron James.
Oh, hell. Next slide. All right, we're moving on, dog.
Fellas.
Oh my God.
Most valuable player.
Bro, we winning without him.
Between him and Mr. Glass. Come on, man.
No, we winning without him. Don't do street clothes like
most
that, bro.
valuable player.
Street clothes balling right now.
I think we gonna have to.
Yeah, that's another day because LeBron be a.
Yeah.
No, come on, man. Anyway,
we got most important player and we got most valuable player.
Man.
Yeah, we on the same side.
He lost.
Come on, man.
Yeah, anyway, he gonna be on Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Countdown. Come on, man. All right.
Hey,
switch. Yeah,
Let's go to Duval, man.
Switching lanes, man. We got
Go to 904, baby.
We got the Players Championship out in Jacksonville.
Duval.
Out there in Duval County.
Yes, sir.
Shout out them Jacksonville Jaguars. Anyway, so we got the Players Championship. So the purse for this tournament is the most ever for a PGA Tour event.
Why you think they did that?
A couple of reasons. One, because they are battling and trying to compete with Liv as far as the purses go.
Man, I know I'm about to let you get back into it. I saw a purse for Liv. The number was stupid.
Yeah. They just throwing money around. But at the same time, the competitiveness is just not the PGA Tour.
I told you, I'll rock with Liv, man.
If I'm a golfer, I'm going to Liv.
Yeah, straight up.
You gotta say tradition for me for PGA, but
I'm taking care of my family.
Straight up.
So
I already said we're going to get that.
nah, because if you good, it don't matter where you play at, you can get your paper up. The dudes that went to Live is scared of them dudes on the
That's
PGA
your
Tour.
opinion, man. Once again, you got 2 against 1, bro.
Okay, anyway.
You just had 2 against 1 again.
Right. So
Here we go.
the purse this year for the Players Championship is $4.5 million. So just think about that. Mind you,
But that's split up again.
No, 4.5 just for the winner.
Oh, for the winner. Okay.
The purse is over 20 mil.
Got you.
So
For the winner?
No, the winner gets 4.5, right?
Yeah.
So think about this: 4 days of work around the golf is probably about 4.5 hours. Top 41 in this tournament is getting 6 figures
I already know.
just for making the weekend.
That's not a bad gig.
No, not at all. Who you liking it, Jay?
And Rory's balling right now, and he usually plays well at the Players. So I'm taking Rory this week. John Rahm's
Who you taking? Who?
Rory McIlroy, the Irishman.
Oh, you taking who? I'm taking. See, I was ready for you, Jay. That's
okay.
why I was ready for you on this.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking McIlroy.
Okay, yeah. So yeah,
Roy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
Rory.
I
Rory.
did my homework. I'm
McIlroy.
ready, baby.
Yeah, you talking to the analyst right
What's
here,
the
dog.
odds with Roy?
Plus 950.
Ooh.
So that might not be D's lock of the week, but
Nah, that ain't my lock of the week right there. But
if you a golf,
hey, when Jay be talking these weird sports lingos, you better ride with him. Hey, World Cup, Jay.
hey,
World
they
Cup.
let them know, dog.
Shoot.
Anyway,
My dog know that soccer.
so Rory's playing really good. He's putting the ball well. He had a good showing last week, so I'm definitely riding with Rory this week. But the best thing about the TPC Sawgrass is the island green on 17, right? So the Waste Management has the, where everybody goes crazy.
Yep.
But the OG hole like that is number 17 at Sawgrass. It's the island green. So they literally bet on how many balls are going to go into the water per round.
Is that on the bookies?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, you could definitely find that because the green is completely surrounded by water.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's windy or you don't get your number right, you're in the drink, bruh.
Oh man.
Yeah, but yeah, Big Rory this week. I'm a huge fan of his. You know, he kind of learned from Tiger a little bit. So yeah, I'm taking Rory this week easily.
Now, is that a pretty big course?
I wouldn't say lengthwise, no, but you really got to pick your points on a golf course. So that's right. So realistically, a lot of people don't realize course management is a huge thing when it comes to golf. You don't have to be the longest hitter. Because you go to your local golf course, play an old head, and he beat you by 10, 15 strokes because he's not hitting it super far, but he's straight down the middle every time.
Right.
So that's a misconception. Everybody wants to be the long ball.
Crank it.
Best thing I'll ever teach you guys. You drive for show, you putt for dough. So your short game is gonna win championships, just like defense.
Yeah.
Your short game is going.
Okay.
Yeah. So check out my
I like that. Drive for show.
putt for dough. Yeah.
Okay.
Putting's gonna get you in that short game. It's gonna cast the checks.
Got you. Okay. I'm gonna have to check that out. It's D, you gonna have to show me on how to put some money down on that, man.
On what?
On
Talking about
this-
the we go?
Yeah. On this Jacksonville.
No, he's talking about the tournament and players.
Oh, okay.
We ain't
Oh,
talking about we go.
yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Big Rory.
Yeah. Big Roy.
Big Rory.
We're going to tap in with that.
Definitely.
Put us a little $100. You say 9 plus 9?
Plus 950.
So 100 to get us back
950.
950.
Yeah.
Might have to.
Man, we putting that in tomorrow. we may need to put that in tonight for the odds change.
Yeah. So if you're betting golf, just always remember Thursday is the beginning of the tournament. So normally you have to have it in by, say, Thursday at like 5 or 6 in the morning.
Okay.
They started on East Coast time. But yeah.
And it go all the way to what? Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
So 4 days of
Is
work.
Tiger in
4
this?
million.
He's not playing. So another thing, the Players Championship is, they call it the 5th major.
Right.
There's only 4 majors throughout the year. You have the Masters, U.S. Open, the British Open, and then you have the PGA Championship.
All right.
So that's their 4 majors. The Players Championship, they call it the 5th major because it's always super competitive. Everybody's kind of got into the swing of things. It's the start of the season till now. So
Gotcha.
it's always a good tournament. But yeah, I'm taking Rory this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to check that out then. Definitely. Man, about to start wrapping things up.
Yeah.
We talked about a lot of stuff today, fellas. Good combo.
Yeah. Hey, what's up with the NFL lockout, man? What y'all think? I mean, not lockout, but you know, the trade deadlines and the franchise tags, all that.
They're doing Lamar dirty.
But look, though, they allowing Lamar to shop, though, man, with that franchise tag. He allowed to shop. But do you think he going to get traded or what?
So what I've been hearing is, and this is straight off just the wire, they talking about teams are bullish. I don't know, not bullish, bearish maybe, to signing him. Like they scared to sign him.
Yeah.
See, man.
And that's disrespect. Daniel Jones just got $40 million.
They keep going on TV talking about availability over the last 2 years. Bro, I get it. Yeah, he's been hurt. You know what I'm saying? The last 2 years at the end of the season, he ain't been there. But let's talk about why he ain't been there.
Baltimore's report card came out. They 17th. 17th.
What'd you say came out there? Report
The
card?
report card for all the NFL teams. And one of the biggest things that they said why Baltimore was that low is the training staff.
Oh, they got a horrible. So you got a horrible training staff, and this is your Superman. This is your. I mean, you don't go get him no receiver.
Bro.
His number one receiver is a tight end.
Right. Andrew, yeah.
You feel me? His running backs get hurt every year.
Every game.
So now he's the quarterback and the running back.
Yep.
And we're going to talk about availability.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like, let's be for real, bro.
Yeah.
But the good thing about this contract, it's kind of like they temperature about to get checked, bro. Baltimore's, because this man can test the market. And somebody going to throw that man
Somebody
a
gonna
check.
throw him a bag, yeah.
You feel me?
You
Now,
almost have to, though.
wouldn't you?
I would.
I have to.
I would, yeah.
Shoot, wouldn't you?
I mean,
Atlanta ain't got a quarterback right now.
Mariota trash.
Nope.
Now, here go the question. Do Lamar want to get the bag or do he want to win? Because he can get the bag. See, this is the thing about the franchise tag. Atlanta could, let's just say Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or any other team. They could throw him the paper. So now Baltimore, before the contract gets signed, Baltimore gets a chance to match that
it,
offer.
Right,
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, that's a good point.
So,
I don't know.
Hey, man, Baltimore better tighten up because right now, if I'm Lamar, I'm kind of feeling like I'm out of here. And then you telling me they training staff ain't up to par, bro.
They should have been ready to give him the bag as much as he done. So, yeah.
I'm with you, D. If I'm Lamar, I'm walking and I'm commanding. I'm demanding/commanding the bag.
Oh, he gonna get it. And I'm with you on that.
Like I said,
if
Daniel Jones is getting 40 and the level that I'm at, I know I'm better than Daniel Jones.
Absolutely.
I need that.
Yeah. Bro. At least minimum. That's red line. Yeah.
It sucks because Deshaun kind of
Deshaun deal. He did, man. Deshaun got blessed, bro.
Yeah.
He got blessed. You know what I'm saying? His situation a little touchy because that man had to get that bag because he didn't know what his future was gonna be at. You feel me? But Lamar, I don't know if you gonna get that kind of money, but you somewhere between that and 200.
Yeah.
You feel me? Easily.
Hey, King Henry coming to Jacksonville.
But look though, check this out. I ain't even about to entertain that. Atlanta got that new stadium.
New stadium, new commitment.
Nah, hey.
Baby Vic.
You feel me? Hey.
Fit right in.
He fit right in.
I wouldn't even mind seeing him go to Houston. That ain't gonna happen, but
yeah,
I wouldn't mind seeing him go to Houston.
Hey, like I said, bro, we don't know. It's just depending on if Lamar right now at this point, because he gonna get another contract.
Yeah.
And maybe on this next contract, he'll be like, all right, maybe I shoot for a team that's in winning contending. But right now, I'm about to go get this paper.
Yeah, because he's proven himself, and Baltimore has shown their hand, and they're not willing to match his bet. So,
and then shoot, the NFC South is weak.
Yeah, unfortunately. So we'll see, man. Big news. Stay tuned. Next episode, we should definitely have an update of what's happening around the NFL. We'll kind of go in depth on that. Because this week was basketball heavy.
Yeah,
basketball news.
Hey, shout out to Howard swim team.
Yeah.
Swim
news.
dive team. They just won a conference championship last weekend.
Shout out Howard.
Hey, bro, we don't even know this kind of stuff, dog. Look, they was runner-ups last year.
Wow.
You feel me? They're in some kind of weird conference, brother. It was like,
but still, the conference championship.
But I'm saying it's like a conference we ain't heard. It was in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? But this the thing about it, bro. Howard, what are they?
HBCU, yeah.
They HBCU, but what are they?
MEAC.
They in the MEAC. That's what I thought. Yeah. They in the MEAC, bro. This conference they in unheard of. You know why? Because they're the only HBCU in Division One.
Major. Shout out Howard.
You know what I'm saying?
Kind of like the Notre Dame conference list.
Correct.
So they had to throw them in there.
Yeah. Kind of like that.
That's major.
So shout out to them, man. That's big. First championship in 34 years, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Good, man.
Yeah, 34 years. So shout out to them, man.
That's what's up, man.
We'll wrap it up with our final grade on the cigar.
Yeah, man. Overall, I got to give it an A.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Smooth. It started, I ain't going to lie, for a novice, I started to feel it a little bit.
A little buzz.
Yeah,
a little buzz to
I
it.
did too, though.
I'm going to give it an A. I think I never had a Zimbabwe wrapper.
Yeah, that was my first time as well.
So I love the way, like I said before, I love the way it burned.
Yeah.
And it's slow. The fillers were good. So the Dominican fillers, I'm a big Dominican fan. Yeah, I'm giving it an A. What you got?
I'm going to match you on that. And I feel like if I had to price it, I'd probably say $15 would be a solid price point for this cigar, especially because it's, you know how sometimes when you're buying clothes, you can dress it up and dress it down.
Yeah.
You can really do a lot with this cigar, whether it's a business meeting, on the golf course, or even on the beach in the morning with a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
It was well done. So, again, shout out Ron for letting us get down here at Navarre Cigars and giving us an exclusive look at this limited edition smoke. So yeah, man, I'm a big fan of it.
What you got, D?
Yeah, A+, man. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it, man. Shout out Ron, man.
Yeah. D know everybody out here, man. It's
Yeah,
so
you see
crazy.
that, man? Every time we walk in a spot.
Yeah. I was telling Ron, he was like, who's all shooting with you? And he know Diddy because me and Diddy come on here for poker night. And then I was like, yeah, my barber D was at Men of Distinction. Oh, D? Oh, yeah, I know that, man. I know that, brother. That's a funny guy, man. He funny, man. And I'm like, man, I can't go nowhere without somebody knowing D, man.
Right.
Hey, man.
He got the key to the city, man.
Low key.
The whole Emerald Coast, I should say.
No,
Just be cooling, baby. Cooling and
facts.
keeping it authentic. You feel me?
Hey, that's love. That's love. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. I think next episode too, I definitely want to dive into the NFL. But we should get Hemi to come in here because he's taking over for TC. Kinda, he's not gonna be the head coach in Navarre, but he's about that youth. Me and D, we on that youth tip and kind of bring him in there and talk about that youth.
Yeah, it's that time, man. It's starting to get hot outside, baby.
Yeah.
They doing their thing with the 7-on-7. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, I think, C3. That's the name of their team. Dwayne. Shout out to Dwayne Carter. Y'all doing y'all thing, man, with them youth.
Not Lil Wayne, but Dwayne.
Yeah, Dwayne.
Dwayne.
Yeah, most definitely, man. I think him would be a good guest. My son run track with him. They about to kick up beginning of April. You know what I'm saying? So they about to start practice here soon. He was just telling me. So
Cool.
Yeah, man. Big things going on with these youth, man. You got a lot of sports going on. So spring sports going on.
March Madness.
So
March Madness about to kick off.
We'll definitely bring that up.
Yeah,
brackets. Make sure y'all have y'all brackets ready, man. Make sure y'all have brackets. But yeah, man. To wrap it up, though, once again, thanks, Ron, from Navarre Cigars, for holding it down for our location.
Ron, yeah.
Thanks for the smoke. Thanks for just the hospitality. Definitely got to give a shout-out to Ronnie, the homie, behind the camera.
Most definitely.
Always doing his thing.
Holding us down. And then Diddy and D, man.
Hey.
Has always been a pleasure, bro.
Round 2, man.
Always.
Get out of here.
My boy.
See ya.
We out.
Yes, sir.